Let's roll sound.
HKA 101, take 3. Speeding.
Scene, Hong Kong, Apple 101, take 15.
And action. And 1, 2, 3, 4. What attracted me to the project was that we would be going to all these different locations and dealing with people's fantasies. And we started with where do you want to go, and what is Moscow in your dreams? What is Paris in your dreams, or Hong Kong? And then it's been a process of refinement from there on out.
Say goodbye, Top Hat.
Very nice. Back to 1.
Before we came up with creative, we basically went back to looking and reassessing the brand. And it was an interesting thing because Tony Durkett and I have worked with the Hoehns for many, many years. And in that time, they've grown. They've gone from, a handful of brands, and now they're up to 11. And they represent 4 different continents. All of that kind of came together with the idea of representing this world-class level of service and products. So the slogan, world class for everyone, seemed to work very, very well.
Scene 202, take 5.
The challenge of this particular series of spots is really being able to go to 3 different places in the world and yet end up back at the dealership. So we combine 3D and 2D and real life and put them together on green screen, and it looks real. The camera has sensors on it that understand where it is in 3-dimensional space, and as the camera moves, the audience moves, and the world moves around it, and it just moves exactly the same way. So wherever we look around in here, we're literally in Moscow for a short period of time.
It's a technology that's been around forever. I remember back in the early 60s you did it, but it was a kind of a cheesy technology, and it's just seamless, and it's just gorgeous, and it allows you to do so much without traveling, to remote or exotic locations. So it's very exciting.
Keep sliding the boat over. Okay. As a director in this space, it's essential to use a previs system like this. Our actors really need to understand where they are so you can show it to them while you're shooting. As a director of photography, I can light exactly to where a street light is, so it's a tremendous help to be able to see in real time what we're actually going to be finishing in post-production over the next few weeks. I'm going to try to get a match cut to that angle from Hong Kong. We have a number of very talented artists at Stargate that can recreate reality. So we shot in all these locations. Then we have matte painters and computer artists that basically reconstruct the environments to make it kind of a perfected vision that people can really connect to very quickly. He's in. Bond is in. We've got a great set of actors. We really did cast, I think, our Russian waiter, and one of my favorites is our James Bond, and our female shopper in Paris is also a classic. So I think our creative directors have taken us right into people's fantasy.
Tony and I have done commercials with Bob and Bill Hoehn for many years, and just recently introduced Johanna and Susanna Hoehn, and they'll be appearing in the Paris spot. Ted Hoehn appeared in the Hong Kong commercial, and Josh Sherman is appearing in this Moscow spot. And so it's the next generation of Hoehns appearing in the commercials, which is great.
That's going to be a wrap for our actresses.
I hope these are going to be very unusual and stand out in the local markets, because what we've tried to do here is not only elevate the creative look, but the message that, you go to a Hoehn dealership, you buy a car, and you feel like $1 million. So hopefully we've got that.